Hey guys, welcome back. So whether you are returning or seeing a video from me for the first time, thank you for being here. Thank you for clicking on this video. And if you continue to come back again and again, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. So in today's video, you are in for a treat. I have a Goodwill Outlet bins thrift haul for you. And I left the bins this day with a pretty good haul. So I'm actually really excited to share it with you guys. I could tell within like 10 minutes of being at the bins this day that it was going to be a good haul. So happy to report that that was the case, and let's just jump right into it. Okay, so starting off with this pair of Birkenstocks. These are a pair of shearling leather boots. I usually have really good luck selling Birkenstocks whenever I find them, and these are in very good condition, so I did want to grab them. And we are obviously heading into fall winter, so I do think stuff like this is going to start selling pretty well here soon. So I listed these at $100, and I would expect to get at least $75 for these. I've never sold Birkenstock boots before, so I'm really not sure exactly what to expect, but they did retail for around $200, so I would expect to get, you know, at least $75 to $100, somewhere within that range. All right, then I found this Wilfred Aritzia short sleeve shirt with a kind of cinched hem at the bottom. And this is just a really great basic top that I am very tempted to keep. I still need to wash it and try it on, but this is something that I think I might need in my wardrobe, so I haven't listed this, but I might end up listing it. I'm not really sure yet. Wilfred is a brand that can sit for a little bit sometimes, but once it does sell, it usually does sell for a decent amount. And of course, I only spent a little over $1 for this at the bins, so flipping it, even if it sold for $20, $15 to $20 would still leave me with a good profit, but it might be more worth it for me to just keep it. We will see. Then I found this Rag & Bone crew neck long sleeve shirt in this really pretty sky blue color, and it is a men's medium. So this is just a really great basic one again, but Rag & Bone is a pretty good brand that usually does really well. I haven't decided if I'm going to sell this myself or consign it yet. The consignment store that I consign at really likes taking Rag & Bone, so I might just bring it in there. Then I found this Marc Jacobs nylon crossbody bag with silver hardware and some pockets throughout. Even though it's not leather or a more substantial material, I do think because it's Marc Jacobs and just a really good, you know, everyday kind of bag, that it hopefully will sell pretty well. And I would expect to get, I don't know, right around $50 for this probably. Next up is this Lewin Gray cowl neck white sweater with some cutouts throughout. I thought this was a nice item that will probably be very hard to photograph. So I don't know, this also might be one that I will bring into consign. I'm not sure yet. Then I found this pair of J. Crew jeans, and these are the vintage straight jeans with a two-tone panel denim design on them and some whiskering, a little bit of intentional distressing. But these are just a really great quality pair of jeans. I was able to find a really good stock photo, so I'm hoping that will help them sell. But they're in excellent condition, and J. Crew can do really well, so I wanted to give these a try. These are a size 26T, which I believe means tall, so 26 tall. Let me know if you guys pick up J. Crew denim and if you've had good experience with it. I've passed on it a few times at regular thrift stores, but this was my first time finding it at the bins. And it's a pair of straight leg jeans, which do seem to be doing very well right now, so yeah. So I'm actually getting ready to move. Kyle and I have been packing, and we will be moving at the end of this week. We're going to be in a much quieter location, so filming is going to be a lot easier. Every time a majorly loud truck goes by, I have to stop talking, and it just gets annoying, to be honest. So I'm really looking forward to the move, being somewhere a little quieter, and it just feels good to kind of start fresh and move. I like to move. I don't know if I'll have one more video that you guys will see before the move that will come out, or if my next video will be filmed at the new place. So either way, this is either the last time or second to last time you guys will see this super fun background. So I'll be getting a new spot all set up at our new place, but I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a very nice change, so that'll be good. And the good thing is I'll be like 10 minutes closer to the bins, I think. All right, next up is this pair of Beyond Yoga jogger sweatpants, and these are just so comfy. They're cotton lined on the inside, and they are a size large. I used keywords like loungewear, comfy, cozy, stuff like that to describe the item, and hopefully that will, you know, then help them sell a little bit better. Next up is this Urban Outfitters beanie, and it doesn't have any branding on the outside, but when I looked on the inside, I did see the Urban Outfitters tag, so I wanted to grab it. But I just thought this was a really good fall, winter accessory and super light, so didn't add too much cost to my total at the bins. Didn't photograph very well. It barely showed up with this color when I photographed it, so I ended up having to take like a photo of the tag or something a little more where the focus was something else, and then it showed the color of the item better. So I added that in and mentioned that in the listing, that the final photo of the tag shows it best, but some items just like are so hard to actually get the right color to photograph. So expecting to get probably right around 15 for this. Alright, next up is this Madewell merino wool blend sweater with a rolled scoop neck in this beautiful light kind of peach color. And I actually sold this exact sweater. It's called the Kimball sweater is the style. I sold this exact sweater just a couple weeks ago for $28. So I'm expecting to get right around the same for this one. I have this currently listed at $35, and then anytime someone likes an item in my closet, I send them a 20% off offer with discounted shipping via Prime Lister. So I kind of imagine someone will probably end up buying this after receiving an offer, so that would be a $28 sale with discounted shipping. So that's kind of what I'm expecting for this. We will see. I think the last one I sold was a medium, and this one's an extra small. So it might take a little bit longer to sell potentially, but I think either way it will still sell. Next up is this pair of Fendi flats with these cutout details, ties at the top, and this kind of cream white liner around it. These are made in Italy. They're size 40, so I think that's what, like a size 9 in US. These are funny. I actually found just one of them in the shoes bin. I couldn't find the other one in the same bin, so I decided just to leave it. Normally if they're not rubber banded together, they're just kind of like mismatched somewhere in the store, or someone already grabbed one in their cart. So I left it behind, kept thrifting, and then later I found a single flat of these in a clothes bin somewhere way on the other side of the bins. And so I grabbed it thinking, okay, this could have been that shoe that I already saw, but I figured I would go check. So I grabbed the one I saw, and then I went back to the shoes bin, and the other one was in there. So I kind of felt like it was a game of where you match and you look at the card, and then you have to remember where the other one was that you saw. Anyway, I felt like, you know, I had a good memory, and it was like kind of a small win. So anyways, I'm not really sure what I will get for these. They're definitely a little bit pre-loved. They have like some pink right here, and the ties have seen better days, so I really don't know what to expect for these. They could sell in the fall, but if not, they might honestly not sell till springtime. I really don't know, but we'll see. I like these, and since they were Fendi, I just kind of had to grab them, you know. Next up is this Legence, I think is how you say it, wrap skirt with this really pretty knit black and white kind of striped pattern, and then it wraps in the front, so it kind of has an open slit. This is my first time finding this brand, and I know that it retails for a lot, and I assume it will resell for a decent amount too. I've heard some other resellers talk about it, and you know, I'm really curious how it's gonna go. I don't like to pick up skirts very often just because I don't think that they sell very well for me. So this is something that I'm going to see how it does online, and then if it doesn't sell after a while, I'll probably bring it into consign. Let me know if you guys have found this brand before while out thrifting. I do think the best part about thrifting is just the thrill of the hunt, and when you find something good, it's really exciting. So it's always exciting to find a brand that you're kind of on the lookout for, or you know about but you've never found, which is the case here. So I was excited about this. All right, next up is this Lululemon 2-in-1 tank top with this built-in sports bra. And as many of you probably know, you just gotta look for that Lululemon logo because the size tag and the brand tag is usually cut out. So I found that logo here on the back. This tank top definitely looked better after I steamed it to photograph it. It does kind of shrivel up a little bit and just look a little funny, or it's just kind of hard to tell what it looks like. But Lululemon tank tops, they don't usually sell for a lot. I think I listed this at either 20 or 25, and as long as I get $15 to $18 for it, I'll be happy. You know, the tank tops I think are the least profitable flips as far as Lululemon goes. So if I had found this at Savers or a regular thrift store for $6, $7, $8, I would have left it behind. But since it, you know, costs so little at the bins and it's so lightweight. I did want to grab it, and it should leave me with a good profit since I did buy it at such a low cost of good. Alright, next up is this Free People high-low sweater with some cutouts along the neckline and a frayed hem. It also has some raw seams in the front there. But this Free People sweater sold faster than I think any item I've ever listed, or definitely faster than any Free People item I've ever listed. I listed it, and then within like 5 minutes someone bought it for full asking price. So I listed it at $30 and someone bought it at $30 right away. I think it sold so quickly because it's such an on-trend style. It's got a lot of the things that are currently on trend, the cutouts, the kind of distressing, grunge, frayed kind of look. So yeah, I was really surprised at how fast it sold, but very happy. So this will ship out today, and definitely be on the lookout for these kind of items, these kind of like frayed, distressed, cut out, raw hem, raw seam type of items, because they can move very quickly. Alright, next up is this pair of Rag & Bone jeans with a frayed hem, and they are low rise, the pretty light wash. This is the Dre style in a size 30. And I just thought these were a really good pair of Rag & Bone jeans. Again, Rag & Bone is a great brand to pick up, in my opinion, and it usually does pretty well for me. And of course we know low rise is in, frayed hems, frayed everything is in. I believe I listed them at 50, so probably right around 40 is what I would expect to get for these. Next up is a very nice basic. It's this Brandy Melville V-neck knit tank top. Hopefully it'll sell pretty quickly. You probably expect to get right around $12 to $15 for this. Then I found this Levi's flannel. It's a relaxed fit, size small. And even though flannels are not on any of the fashion websites as being on trend, I do think in my millennial head that flannels will just always be fall to me. So I did want to grab this, and it's a hemp cotton blend. So I don't know if that'll help it sell, it might, but it's a really nice soft material. Alright, next up is this Anthropologie Moto jacket. I actually don't really know where this Anthropologie tag falls in the lineup of newer tags, older tags, so I don't know if this is a newer style or a little bit of an older one, but either way, it's in very good condition, and I thought the style was going to be pretty on trend, so I do think this will probably sell pretty well. Then I found this Privacy Please cropped kind of bandeau tank top with a striped pattern, and this is a size medium. But Privacy Please is a brand sold on Revolve that I have never found before, so I wanted to pick it up. It's definitely a summery item, but I'm sure there will be someone still looking for summery items. If you live somewhere hot, you're probably going to be wearing tank tops till like November anyways, so don't think this will take too long to sell. It's definitely a very popular brand, and one that is very hard to come by in my experience. I don't think in the year and 8 months I've been thrifting to resell I've ever found it, so it is a little bit rare, and I was excited to find it. Alright, another flannel perfect for fall in my opinion is this Diane von Furstenberg button-down flannel. Really pretty red and cream color. It's a size 8. This brand has done really well for me in the past, so I do like to grab it when I find it in good condition. Probably expect to get, I don't know, maybe $30 for this. Then I found this Levi's denim jacket, and it's not vintage or anything, but it's definitely a very classic piece. Kind of something that a lot of people I think just want in their wardrobe, so I did want to grab this. And it's got a little bit of wear throughout, kind of some discoloring and everything like that, so it was obviously pretty loved, but in good condition still, and I think I would expect to get probably around $30 to $35 for this. And then lastly is this pair of Jeffrey Campbell booties with this wooden stacked heel and this red suede upper. These are just beautiful and such a great fall winter item. These are a size 9.5. And I believe I listed these at $75 and would expect to get at least $60 for these. If they don't sell in the fall, they'll be a great winter holiday kind of item, but I honestly don't think they will be sitting in my closet that long. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I did want to say too, if you guys ever see me when you're at the bins or out thrifting or anything, please come up and say hello. I would really love to meet you. I don't know if I'm unapproachable or not, but just know that I would really love to meet you. So please come say hello if you ever see me out thrifting. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please leave a like if you did. I hope you have a really good rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video.